Sana from the Great Southern Stand end. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Sana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Needs to be on target. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. Australia are 95 for 4. Sana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Great Southern Stand end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Iqbal, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Dar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. Australia are 119 for 4. Iqbal from the members' end. Good pick up, big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Iqbal with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Hi.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 122 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Wareham challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Oh, this could spell trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Baig from the Great Southern Stand end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Baig shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Harris watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Ten runs added there. Australia are 145 for 7. Sana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Eight runs added there. Australia are 153 for 7. Dar back into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And taken. Superb bowling. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder. Five runs added in that over. Australia 158 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Sana to bowl the last over.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Super catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 178 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some adjustments to the field. Shoot coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Ali muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Four runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of... good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Shoot from the members' end. Nearly gets the edge. Shoot with a great delivery there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Amin has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great commitment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan at 26 for none. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan 33 for none. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in that over. Pakistan a 39 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score. And it's not to be.
At number 3 for Pakistan.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Wareham from the members' end. That is quite extraordinary. Ali, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the... rope. A very defensive field, this.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
No, terrible shot. Wareham with a huge appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Perfectly timed. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Perry has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan, 70 for 4.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Drilled that one away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 79 for 4. Sutherland from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Sutherland with a great delivery there. Sutherland deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Three added in that over. Pakistan are 82 for 4.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
King coming back into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Mirza drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
King getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone. A nice, simple catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
She's got her tail up.
Baig taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Harris from the members' end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Might look to go big again here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Wareham, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Australia.
Wareham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Pakistan, 113 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
perfectly timed. Harris getting the wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Wareham from the Great Southern Stand. McGrath will bowl the final over the match. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop.
Have to go for it now.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Australia finish it off in style. An easy victory that wasn't in doubt from early on in this innings. Great ball.